drinking stories. Drinking stories. Now, drinking usually leads to bad stories, bro. Like,
not necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, the outcomes are usually not good.
Yeah,
Is it true?
I can't remember how many times I was face flat in a toilet bowl.
I can remember one.
You can remember 8.
What? Hugging the toilet?
Yeah, I'm a toilet hugger.
You
why?
fucking love the toilet, bro.
Yeah, like full disgust and all goes, bro. Like you're just like, yeah, it's tile at the end of the day. You hold it, you sit there.
Bro, in that situation, when you can't fucking, you can't even see.
Yeah.
The whole fucking world is spinning for you. You're about to throw up. You don't give a fuck कहाँ उल्टी कर रहा हूँ मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ.
Correct. It's discomfort that you're going through, and then that toilet bowl is that sweet release.
Savior, bro. Like you don't want anything.
तू मेरा भाई है ले.
Bro, this one time I did something gross. So हो गया मेरा उल्टी सब वगैरह. I'm like fucking drooling and shit on the bathroom.
But what did you drink? Why were you so fucked?
अभी याद नहीं आ रहा है bro. बहुत पिया था. And this is the point where I'm throwing up and all. So once I sent you guys a video of me throwing up while I was
Who recorded you?
I was throwing up. So everything was done. Like I flushed everything. And then I was sitting there just in case, like, if any more comes. And I was, like, feeling out of it. So, instead of washing my face, I just, like, pressed flush again while my head was in the toilet.
What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You washed your face in the toilet bowl?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When that water, like, it hits you.
अच्छा लगा क्या देखो?
In the moment. I felt fresh. Was probably like top 3 most disgusting things.
I've kissed you, dude, on the cheeks and all, bro.
ठीक है वो पानी है, bro. The water that is in the bathroom is
but
the
your
same
face. If he's putting you need to put your face a little bit inside. Now I'm sure he touched something there.
Bro.
Wait, how deep were you in that thing, bro? When you're throwing
water,
up, you just
water splashes, right?
Water splashes.
Yeah. Also, another thing, this whole thing about toilet and your keyboard has more germs than a toilet seat.
How
it just does.
How is that possible?
Gaurav, you can look up things that are dirtier than a toilet seat, and you will see it's like everyday stuff. Germs, bro.
But you're putting your hands in all kinds. You're washing your hands.
How often do you wash?
तो गांड में डाल के ये करता है.
How often do you wash?
And then he's editing. He'll have a slip every 10 minutes.
वो कीबोर्ड कभी
Yeah,
धोता है?
that's factually true, bro.
तू धोता है क्या वो कभी?
मैं मेरा लैपटॉप तो धोता हूँ.
You wash it. It's like
I
a
don't
cereal.
wash it. I don't
lady wash.
What cereal is that? Forgot whatever.
Mobile phone is dirtier, bro.
How? This is some random Google search. Why should I trust what this?
Random. You take religion tips from some random Pranav.
Bro, he works at my office, bro. And those are religion tips. Those are why people fast. That's a completely different argument.
Okay, anyway, but this is obviously it's not stupid. I'll tell you why. This though is a fact that there is fecal matter everywhere, bro. Like in the air, there is fecal matter. Just shit all over the place. Like you may not see it. Correct. No, not bacteria. Fecal matter specifically.
Fecal matter.
Yeah.
It sounds vague. What is
fecal? Is your feces?
Any form of feces, human.
Just floating around.
It's just floating. ऐसा घूम रहा है वो हवे में.
You're breathing in fecal matter, bro.
किसका fecal matter घूम रहा है?
It's just there. So, like a toilet तो you wash every once a week.
It gets washed fucking every day.
Harpic वगैरह, acid वगैरह.
But the thought of like different people's asses imprinting on that thing and then your balls are hanging in there.
Oh, it was at home, yeah.
भाई नहीं. Public bathroom में तो I'll rather like throw up in some plant.
I don't like that, bro.
What?
I don't like it when people throw up
in the plants.
Yeah.
They take
on
so
the
many.
tree.
उनको न्यूट्रिशन मिलता है उससे.
तेरे उल्टी का न्यूट्रिशन. तेरे उल्टी में क्या न्यूट्रिशन है जो पेड़ को चाहिए?
खाना जो वगैरह आ रहा है.
Really?
Bro, shit is fertilizer, right?
Shit is,
Yeah, manure.
And what is shit? It's
चिपका
waste.
रहे हो हाँ भाई मेरे को. Shit becomes manure.
Yeah.
Is
Is puke
puke-
nutritious?
Yes, that's a
For-
nice Google search.
For plants, you should.
Don't
know.
just write nutritious, bro. They'll show us videos of people downing.
No,
some
this is
vomit.
bake.
Is puke? Google ने बोला
Search
कि क्या
instead.
पूछ रहा है मेरे
Search
को?
instead. लिखा है उधर.
Is vomit nutritious? I don't
Do you
think.
get
Okay, fuck
nutrients?
it. I
Oh,
don't
fuck
think I
this,
want to
bro.
know
Yeah,
about that,
this
bro.
is so
Like,
stupid.
people are crazy. They listen to this shit. Next thing you know, everyone's drinking puke. If Joe Rogan, if Joe Rogan on his podcast says that, oh, drinking puke is, there's some, no, he'll be like, this is how he'll say, he's like, puke has some nutrients, man. Like, you've got to, most people don't know this, but puke's got them some peptides or something inside, and people will
Thiamine or
like,
something.
and people will start drinking
Random
puke.
words and all these jocks listening. "Ah." Instead of their protein shake, they're vomiting and fucking drinking that. It's disgusting.
Toilet seats have less germs than mouths. You filthy.
Then mouths.
It is estimated that toilet seats have
That makes
3,200 bacteria per square inch, whereas saliva has.
That makes sense, bro. Apna muh we put everywhere, dude.
And then you conveniently swap spit with people. Bro.
Yeah. Swap sweat and other
Bodily fluids.
Bodily fluids also.
That I like.
Swapped. Care to tell us about some swapping story of yours?
Swapping
After
saliva.
a bender.
We're gonna talk about drinking, but now we're talking about drinking all other sorts of.
दारू छोड़ के हर चीज.
कुछ भी bro, like अभी guys, okay, it's usually spit and what else? Like girls though, some of them drink cum, bro.
Yeah. But it works for for a guy also who's giving oral pleasure. He'll also get some
Some fluids.
some of that
Yeah.
dirty drab.
Bottom line is humans
Do
are
guys
disgusting.
also swallow? Some guys do probably.
Yeah.
It must be the
I'm
same.
sure.
Yeah, you've never gotten some on your chin.
I have not got it.
Never. Like it's never like gotten too close to you.
How
It's
does?
gotten
Not really.
No.
like here I've
Yeah.
gotten.
How
Same.
did that happen?
Arey, if you're lying down,
Okay.
especially if you're with someone, okay. Now, if it's in their hands, they decide where it's pointed, bro.
Yeah.
So you're in no
उसके
control.
हाथ में.
Yeah. It was one time though, like it went in my hair also.
Whoa, that's too high.
Yeah, it's.
Got
it's
Kya
some-
fucking rocket launcher you got or what?
Got a
Some days you
pumper
have.
in you,
Some
no?
days you have one of those like.
After you've been deprived of jizzing
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
suddenly you get a nice
Okay. drinking stories, bro. When was the first time you got like drunk, bro? Like you were like, you didn't know that this was physically possible to feel like this.
I think it was for me it was in my 11th standard. I went to a friend's house that was empty and all of us
That's how it's.
classic sausage party.
Oh, sausage fest.
Yeah, full sausage.
Okay.
And we went and we got like beer. We were drinking. Beer was our choice.
Yeah.
Was our poison for the night.
Beer is the starter.
It's always the
It's a gateway drug.
Yeah.
Gateway drink.
Yeah.
तो वो पिया, वो एक पिया, ये क्या है बकवास तो, और एक और पिया, ये दो क्या है बकवास, तीसरा पिया, ये तीसरे पीने के बाद I was like मतलब इधर there's something interesting happening here. फिर एक चौथा पिया मैं. Then few drinks later, I don't know, I was like passed out somewhere. I was just like,
Do you know what you were drinking?
I think it was Tuborg.
Oh, Tuborg Strong or.
क्या मालूम, one of the big bottle. It might, I think it was that.
Damn. And then what? You just passed out. No puking and all.
No, that one there was no puking. I tried jerking myself in front of everyone. That happened.
Jerking yourself.
Yeah, I just didn't want to bring it up. I remembered this story is the
Like
same.
jerking off.
Yeah.
Like you pull down.
No, I didn't pull down. I was like, they were. So the conversation, I don't know what the conversation was about. I used all my school gang most
Oh,
of
you
them.
remember the conversation?
No. Yeah, there was something to do with something to do with some porn star and about something. That's how it somehow managed to lead there. And then I don't know why that happened.
Yeah.
It just happened, and I had my hands in my pants.
Okay.
But there was no revealing. I don't think I was actually jerking
That's
myself.
fine, bro. It's
Yeah.
like amateur
I thought
shit.
you pulled your dick out in front of 6 dudes. And
Like a monkey. Like a monkey at the zoo.
Working off for everyone.
Yeah, but you wouldn't now. Like, imagine us doing that now.
Yeah.
We'd
No,
like
now
throw
it would-
throw
no.
each other out of our houses.
No, now it would be like
Now
I don't
that'd be
think
really
anyone
funny,
would
dude.
even be surprised, bro.
Yeah, now I know he's doing it just to make me laugh.
Yeah. And also with guys, dude, like this is something which is common. Like after they start drinking, like they become more open about their masculinity ka guard thoda drops when they're with their like male friends, dudes. So you like, how many times have you seen someone kiss their boys?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I love you, bro.
अरे तू इधर आ रे. Fuck yeah, bro. I've done that so many times.
Yeah.
Daru
Yeah,
pi
it's
ke,
so funny.
you love everyone.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
like, I love you, bro. Come, bro. I miss you, bro.
Yeah, I don't say bro those many times, but I do.
He's like,
I do.
we used to hang out all the time.
Yeah.
What happened? तू भूल गया मेरे को.
अरे अभी बड़े लोग हो गए यार तू. Yeah. All this shit, bro.
Yeah. And then they'll bring up, they'll say, oh, जब से तू उसको
your-
मिला ना,
with your girl, you've gone
I
and-
fucking hate that bitch. ऐसा रोने को आता है, bro. Then the next day I was like, oh fuck.
Why have I behaved like
Yeah.
this?
I remember my first time.
Hmm.
Not first time drinking, ऐसा बीच में पिया था, bro. Like before तो I think first time we went drinking, I think I went with you only.
Yeah, we
Where
had
did you
beers.
go?
We went to have beers.
It was a
Some-
sports bar.
Yeah, some sports bar where they ID'd us and all.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And they ID'd us and they figured out we were underage.
Hmm.
And they were like, listen, we'll give you beer. Nothing more. Okay, don't ask for anything.
Yeah.
So they gave us a pitcher and they said only one pitcher. There were like some 6-7 people.
No, there were 5 people.
5 people. Huh? They were like one pitcher and you guys leave.
Correct.
Yeah.
We were like, okay.
That pretty. Now that I think about it, he like was looking out for us.
हाँ, he was like,
तुम
hey,
बच्चे लोग आए ले इधर,
हाँ.
तुम एक beer पियो और कल्टो
He
इधर.
didn't want a scene
Yeah.
also. So that came to like 1 mug and a half each.
Okay.
वो पी के like I felt buzzed.
Hmm.
I was like, okay, something is up. And then you're just laughing and talking shit. So the first time I properly got drunk, I had gone for a birthday party, bro.
Hmm.
Birthday party, मतलब open bar.
Oh yes.
Huh?
You
And
know
this
what
was
everyone
like
loves?
हाँ, rich.
An open fucking bar. Dude.
And this was a rich birthday party.
Huh.
Okay, so like there were
Posh.
bottles of every possible spirit, and there's like a whole barrel of pints. So we went there, ऐसा पूरा सज धज के गए, leather jacket and all. It's the first time like you're going somewhere where it's like fucking drinks and shit.
Yeah.
कुत्ते के सामने एक ऐसा चिकन रख देगा.
Oh, there was a lot of that also, a lot of food.
Yeah,
like just
lots of-
starters coming and going, bro. Like chicken tikka, ye, wo, cheese poppers and all. So all of that is also going in. I started with a beer. Oh, had 1 pint, had 2 pints. Then we saw the open bar. We're like, हाँ, try करना है मेरे को. I want to have vodka and see what vodka is like. Oh, these people are having whiskey in those glasses. I want to see what whiskey is like. And at the start, you don't know that you're not supposed to mix alcohol, bro.
No one tells you, but
You find out
Usually
the hard way.
Yeah,
So
correct.
each drink I'm having something else. Like I'm trying every possible drink. और बाजू में मतलब वो थोड़ा when I was buzzed, everyone's like, hey, have. Like, I'm giving everyone. ऐसा फिर and when you're dancing, though you don't realize. And then and on the dance floor, I was like, fuck, I need to sit down. Like my movement was out of control. I was like, I sat down. And once you sit down, that's when it's over, bro.
Yeah.
Like your world just falls apart.
Correct.
Everything is spinning. Like, I'm like, fuck, what is proper वो movie में दिखाते हैं ना
Yeah.
कि the chick gets drunk.
blur हो
and
रहा है,
it's
वो
like-
सब कुछ
Yeah.
दिख रहा नहीं.
All of that is going like loud music. I was like, yo, I need to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom and my friend also, he comes and वो भी same
Fuck
case.
it.
So we're both throwing up, bro, together. Like, and then I'm looking at him, he's looking at me, we're laughing, and we're throwing up more.
Yeah, was it Ashkan?
Yeah. So at one point, though, we were like comparing puke.
What?
Yeah.
तुम लोग
They were like, hey, yours is
Redder.
yeah. And then, so after that, it kept going downhill. Like even after the puking, I wasn't fine. So I lied down and I passed out over there at the fucking bar.
Yeah.
And then
At the bar you passed
at the
out.
bar, and it's like closing time. They're like, what the fuck do we do with him? He's not like, they're slapping me and all. Wake up. Nothing, bro. Nothing. फिर वो लोग ने 2-3 बाउंसर बुलाया. फिर ऐसा carried me like this, put me in the car. And जो मैं वो leather jacket वगैरह पहना था, white t-shirt उसके अंदर. T-shirt is not even white anymore. It's like fucking yellow. उसके jacket is fucked. And I went home and my mom's opening the door, bro.
She saw him half dead.
Yeah. It's like I was all fucked up. I walk in. First she was worried. She was like, क्या accident हो गया? क्या हो गया? पूरा लाल है shirt. Then my brother told her, okay, this went down. I woke up next day afternoon. And that is first hangover. That also you don't know what the fuck is happening to you. Like your head is hurting. You're still kind of drunk.
Yeah.
Dehydrated. Pura kharab.
It's like the space in your head is just narrow, right? It just gets like compressed.
Like someone's pressing your head. And then call aaya. Dad ka. He's like, you had gone out last night. So it always starts friendly. फिर ऐसा मेरे को गाली पड़ा है ना उस दिन. He's like, this is what the fuck you do. He's like, you're my son. He's like, you do whatever the fuck you want after you're 18. Well, before that, you're 16 and you're going out and getting drunk. What the fuck is wrong with you? They're carrying you home.
Holy fuck. At least, he wasn't here, na?
Yeah.
That's why he said all this to you.
Yeah. So
We would have gotten whacked.
Yeah.
मतलब
Ganda, bhai.
Then I told him and myself the biggest lie ever.
I'm
never gonna do
drinking
this.
it.
I told him I hate this. I don't like this at all. But then that feeling only lasts for 2 days, bro.
Yeah.
वो पीने का.
Yeah. That happens with masturbation also, bro. Like
What?
the first time you masturbate, you feel guilty about it.
The first time?
First time I was scared.
Yeah, you're unsure.
Like, what the
and-
fuck just
What
happened?
is this weird thing? And then after it happens, you're like, मेरे को ये नहीं करने का. At
No,
least that's
but
what I had decided.
after that-
And then after that, मेरे को toilet में.
मेरे को यही करना था.
No, but when that happened, weren't you like, fuck, how did I make myself feel this?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
And I want to do this 10 times in the next 8 minutes. कैसे मेरे को बस यही करने का है.
No, I was like, oh fuck, what is this? What have I done? Is this normal? Is
Yeah,
this natural?
is this natural? Is a
Yeah.
मतलब ये लगता है.
फिर
Then you start Googling
Then you
shit.
go and look Yahoo answers.
Yeah.
There was no Quora at that time, bro. Whatever you looked up, there was like Yahoo answers. Yahoo answers was like Quora
Quora
only,
Okay.
but वो time का Reddit वगैरह नहीं था ना.
Yeah.
What was your first time?
Dude, I think.
Oh wait, you all went together only, no?
No.
No,
he
that
wasn't
was.
there.
So we didn't. I wasn't there. I think my first blackout drunk was when we were going to the Weekender. And I think.
NH7.
NH7.
बच्चे लोग सब जा रहे concert के लिए.
So
fucking blew our parents' money on alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, first NH7 I spent 500 each day, bro, and that was good enough. Like I didn't drink as much. You guys, you want to say it yourself or should I say it? What you did? How you managed to get so drunk?
Yeah, I know.
Haan,
You're drinking the cheapest liquor fucking in.
No, but you guys had made friends with one of the bartenders.
Oh yeah, that too.
So usko, they paid him only, and then obviously we don't have drinking bands. Oh,
Yeah.
pass hi under 21 ka band. hai.
Correct.
So obviously you're not going to be served.
Yeah.
So what I did, I had like 1-2 drinks and I asked some like older fellow. I was like, can you please buy? He was like, "Arey, you come." He took me to the bar. He's like, "Kya chahiye isko? Kya?" And the bartender was also laughing. And they gave me. But these guys, I made friends with the bartender and they kept going for a refill, bro.
Yeah.
And he kept giving them.
Probably got fired, bro. That guy. But if whoever he is, he's a real G, bro.
This is a hack, bro.
is a
Any
hack.
music festival
Yeah.
you go to, the last day no one gives a fuck, bro. And if you find a guy who's like generous
Generous enough,
yeah,
he'll just
oh,
keep
अगले दिन हो गया है
serving.
festival, bro.
Yeah.
खत्म.
It's done.
They have made their money. No one is gonna come and be like, "Oh, you were giving."
So odd that there's so many underage children who get served alcohol, bro, at concerts.
Yeah.
There's fucking Stewie with his. Even now he looks like he's 12. So abhi, imagine him when he's like 16 or he's going and his fucking ID said 28 on it.
No, Stewie started drinking at 18. Bro.
Whatever. But after, like whenever he went to a concert, he used to have this some 30-year-old ID, bro, and they would like just serve it, like just serve him, bro. It didn't matter.
My first fake ID I was like 23, and this is
In
when
your
I was
fake
6.
ID?
In my fake ID, I was 20. Why would I need a fake ID when I'm 23, bro?
I've never needed a fake ID, so I don't relate.
I had my first fake ID on which it said I'm 23, and at this point I'm 16. So some people like they look through the bullshit, but some people are scared of turning you down.
Correct.
Because what if you're actually 23? And I thought that's not a good thing for them.
Yeah.
Or I think maybe they're told by the owner management कि हमको धंधा करने का है.
हाँ, उनको भी पैसा कमाने का है भाई. तो if
I don't give a
you
fuck
have a
if you're-
document that says 30, then I'm not doing anything
मेरे
wrong
को
by
दिखा रहा है ना
recommending.
you're 23 चल ना.
वही.
just come in.
पुलिस आएगा वो बच्चे को भेज देंगे.
Yeah.
They'll be like,
Or maybe actually in this case I don't know.
no, the manager at the bar is the first person who gets in trouble if there are underage people.
Yeah.
So many bars shut down because they used to.
Let underage.
Yeah. At that NH7, you remember what you did, bro?
Yeah, I remember what I did.
What did you do?
I remember because you told me the next day. I didn't remember what I was doing.
There was a picture of you also.
What? Doing what?
Yugu is like
Ek
drunk
seconds.
at like 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. It's still like bright outside.
Bro, I snuck gin inside in a water bottle.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
somehow I managed to pull that off. Those bouncers are usually quick to spot. ठीक है तू दारू है.
Nahi, like when it's younger people, they're just like, go. So, this guy got in gin, neat,
Yeah, neat. Like at least
blue ribbon,
blue ribbon.
In a water bottle.
In a water bottle.
And then?
chugged it.
Chugged it all. As soon as
you got
so
it.
when I got it, na, I was like,
The entire thing?
yeah.
You might as well have just chugged it outside and not carried any bottle. What the fuck?
Yeah. So
True, but I wanted to drink inside, but I just
character, yeah,
finished it.
ये
And then it
सब
was
चालू
over.
okay ये भंड हो गया is like falling here and there.
Yeah.
And there was like the stage was in front and there's these two women. Okay. And then this Yugu, he goes to one of them. He's like, I know you.
You know who it was? It was Kani Surka. I'm like, I do know you. कौन है?
Kanis is like, he's like all awkward.
Okay, hi. निकल इधर से
And then
साले फकाट बच्चे.
Yugu he's like, I love you.
As usual.
He's like, I love
On
you.
brand for
Listen,
you.
But this
Okay,
was
listen.
like a fan moment.
Yeah. I'm like, I've seen her stuff. Like, I'd seen her stuff. I'm like, dude, I love you, man. It was so funny.
Words
You're so funny नहीं बोला मैंने.
हाँ.
I just said I love you, and that at that point she was fully grossed out.
Scandalized by
I mean,
you.
in this time, Amin बोला, he's come, he's taken me away, he's apologized.
Yeah, I
And
went
we-
back twice. Bro. I'm,
Yeah,
like, I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
really sorry.
He's not like this. I don't know what happened to him.
Fuck me, dude. That was, and this now, okay, this happened, and somehow this happened to random girls also.
With you only.
Yeah, I just.
सबको जाके I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you think about it, that's like the sweetest form of harassment you can do. You know, like,
The only kind
there's
of.
some festivals where girls get drugged and all, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm-
Yugo's just spreading love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
क्या गलत किया मैंने?
Correct. I agree.
Yeah.
है ना?
There's nothing wrong with telling people that you love them.
Yeah, and these are beautiful girls, bro. How old were we?
Like 16, 17, bro.
So 16, 17-year-olds are okay for us at that time.
Yeah.
ठीक है. So it's not an issue. I'm not asking for their number or anything. I'm
You
just
didn't
going-
commit a crime.
Yeah.
So now you can have it.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं था वो, ऐसा नहीं था, ठीक है. So I
No, did you like expect something in return?
You know what I was thinking. First of all, I wasn't. And the second thing is, मेरे दिमाग में ये था कि bro ऐसा moment अगर हो गया,
हाँ.
ठीक है, हम ये बॉलीवुड ने डाला है, ठीक है, मैं फुल बॉलीवुड को ब्लेम करूँगा. I'm like, I'm seeing this beautiful girl at a festival. I'm just gonna go up to her and tell her I love her.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking?
You watched?
I would have.
I think you used to watch How I Met Your Mother a bit too much.
I thought I was Ted Mosby. I was like, अभी मेरे को बस जाके I have to declare my love, proclaim my love.
Throw my shit around until it sticks. कोई तो someone will तो. Well, yeah, I think the success rate on that was 0 out of 100, bro. Like I don't think that's good.
Let's not 100 the shit. Maybe it was
0 out of
5.
5?
0 out of 5.
5.
One second, was it 0?
0 out of 5 and 0 out of 100 are both 0%, bro.
Yeah. Doesn't matter like how many
okay, so that happened. I think that was day 2 or something. And maybe day 3 I had a good, maybe I met someone.
Maybe you met some.
Did you meet someone?
Pull the shit again. मेरे को पता चल गया ना.
That shit was it's 2022, 7 years ago.
That was 7 years ago.
Wow.
Time flies.
7 years and Yugu still telling girls he loves them when he meets them.
I am not telling anyone that I love them. Even if I love them.
You say it in your head now.
Not even in my head.
But lately now, in recent times, do you have any drinking experience? For me, like, I've thrown up. Like, I've drank to the point of throwing up. But all this embarrassing shit, like, I don't do anymore.
Yeah.
Like, one thing that bothers me a lot about getting drunk is when you have conversations with people, you talk shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like
it's filth.
Yeah, anything comes out and you're super vulnerable. So you say, you spill secrets and you tell this. And then the next day you're just cringing, bro. You're like, fuck.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Only if you remember it.
Yeah, but you always remember.
Even if you don't remember, there's always one person who's with you who's going to remind you of what you know what the fuck you were doing over there.
Yeah.
You little bitch.
Or just glimpses keep coming now. So you're like, fuck, what did I do? That's the thing I don't like. And the next day ka whatever you feel like.
मेरे को भी time हो गया रे अभी. Like I've not gone through like a bender where I'm completely incognizant of like, you know, it's the last time I think was when I went to a friend's house and same thing, like literally that first story I said.
Nothing has changed.
Yeah, I got hammered. Like we were having shots, bro. Old Monk, and we had some it was more than 20 shots.
Yeah.
Okay, of Old Monk, and we just kept like a friend of mine. He was talking to a cupboard. Okay, so things have completely like shit has hit the fan. Okay, at this point. And we were there to do that only. We just wanted to like get hammered and then like fucking pass out. फिर मैं गया bathroom. Someone took me to the bathroom. I go and I plant my head in that thing and I'm going whatever, all of that is happening. So then all my friends one by one they come and Krishna, are you okay? And then I'm like giving them the sign of approval कि हाँ ठीक है सब ठीक चल रहा है. And then I passed out there. I passed out on the loo like this.
Yeah.
And then they every time they kept coming to see now what I'm doing, they're like, Krishna, okay, that thumb was still going up, bro. So then कैसे तो करके pick me up, put me back in my bed, and then I've
man.
उसके बाद
but it's fine when you're in a safe space, bro, like with your closest friends. Then there's no judgment. When it's in a public setting, or if you're at someone's house party, bro. If you're at someone's house party and you throw up, you're like everyone hates you.
Yeah. This is for sure.
क्या चूतिया में going to a stranger's house and puking, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
As someone who used to host parties, like we know कि it's so fucking, you want to beat that guy up.
Yeah.
तू तेरे को बुलाया मैं इधर, तू दारू भी खुद का नहीं लेके आया, BYOB के नाम पे तू मेरा दारू पी रहा है इधर आके.
If it's a guy तो bro, girls you still have some sympathy.
Of course you can drink. पियो तुमको जितना भी नहीं करते, ठीक है. No, but what you said was right. This doesn't happen because two things. Abhi choose to not drink with random people, and who you drink with matters a lot.
Correct.
That's one of the things my dad told me really early on. He's like, make sure you don't get into the habit of drinking with anyone. Just like any person who is drinking, you join them because they are drinking as well.
Yeah.
He's like, make sure every time you're drinking, it's with people who you care about and people that you want to drink with, people you trust.
Trust, keyword.
Yeah. But don't you get like, there's this sadistic pleasure, bro, when you're out and you see someone's fucked out of their mind and some girl they're taking her and you're like, hey, she's fucked up, bro.
I enjoy it. Though the roles have reversed only. Before, like, before we just wanted to drink and get like sloshed, right? Now at like a party, if it's going towards that bender kind of scene, I'm the guy who's like making the drinks. And then seeing what's happening and how the night unfolds is a fun perspective to
like
have.
looking at it from far.
फनी है ये बहुत. वो एक बार वो लड़की ऐसे गिर रही है भाई. Like that fucking I don't know what happens to them.
I'll tell you one underrated नहीं. This is one of my क्या बोलते pet peeves
नहीं guilty pleasures.
When a petite girl is throwing up, like I don't know.
A small girl.
Yeah. She's going fucking whale noises, bro.
No, like an elegant girl.
Yeah,
like,
an elegant girl.
She's walked into
full
the party.
Of class, bro. This girl. Yeah. She's an absolute rager.
She's an absolute piece, bro.
Peace नहीं बोलना है. And she's walked in like everything's perfect. ठीक है. Every guy at the party is looking at her. और वो जा रही कैसा उल्टी कर. Fuck her.
Yeah, there's something about that.
Yeah.
It makes you happy.
No, just when I'm.
Don't you enjoy like looking at random people hook up? Like someone you wouldn't expect to hook up with someone and like suddenly like you look and they're like going at it, bro. You're like, oh fuck, what happened? What happened there?
Fuck, dude, that happened with my girlfriend. Some random dude.
You're looking at her, you're like, yeah, I thought she was my girlfriend.
ये वो मेरी नहीं है क्या रे Amin?
I thought we came in together, dude.
It's like you were like, Amin, bro, look at this girl. What the fuck is she doing? And then she like
turns around.
Oh man.
When did this happen, bro?
In his head when he made it up.
It didn't. Not that. No, it didn't happen, but
it happened, but he didn't see.
I also remember, bro, there was one party that we went for, and everyone was like having a good time, had quite a few drinks down, and Yugu is stuck to his girl. Okay, that time the girl he was dating.
Yeah.
वो छोड़ रहा नहीं उसको. He's like on her, bro. Like
एक second. Let's be a little careful with our words.
Okay, ठीक है, whatever. I'll be civil.
I was with
nice version of it. They were like freshly together.
Together,
puppy
and
love.
what is the honeymoon period is going on, definitely. And then we couldn't get a word only with Yugu because Yugu's mouth was occupied.
Yeah.
So then, later I go down to get some more alcohol. ऊपर तो युगु था नहीं, अभी नीचे आया, नीचे भी नहीं दिख रहा है. And then I'm wondering where he is. So then I start asking people. Ali's there. I go to Ali. Ali, you saw Yugu go out? He's like, no, I've not seen. Then I ask someone else, hey, you've seen Yugu? He's like, hey, Yugu kidhar hai? Nahi malum. And then later I hear a door unlatch, okay? So there's a hallway, the door is there. And there's one room here and one room here, okay? So this room opens.
Yeah.
And it opens and then I heard and I look and then it's Yugu and his girl like hopping to the other room, bro. They wanted to go to the other room. And I was like, what the fuck did I just see? So then I said, no, I need to know what's happening right now. So मैं उधर जाके I grabbed him, okay? And you wait here. वो item को भेजा मैं अंदर. Yugu. what are you doing and where have you been for the past 2 hours? Like, Arey, I've been busy, dude. Like, whatever. So that, like, obviously, I don't want to interrogate him on that.
Reasoning मालूम है क्या था? Can I?
Fucking go for it, dude.
That room, okay, it had a picture of किसका था? साई बाबा का फोटो था, ठीक है उधर. It's like अरे there's a यार I'm not comfortable with God watching. चल दूसरा रूम है उधर, चल जल्दी. But honestly, when I heard that for 5 seconds, I'm like,
You went limp, na?
I was like, कोई ऊपर दिखी देगा दूसरी ओर. What do you say to that? Yeah, but I did the right move, I think. I'm like, let's go.
He told me that I started.
You're getting fucked either way, so let's go.
He told me that I started hyperventilating. Okay, I couldn't breathe. Okay, I'm downstairs by myself with a drink in my hand. I'm choking. Seeing all of this. And then he just goes. They disappear. They vanish.
Oh man,
it was such a fun night.
I'm trying to think of a party where all of us were there and all of us were drunk, because that happens very rarely.
Yeah.
There's always one guy who keeps it in check, na?
Yeah. But हुआ रहेगा, bro. Like before, though, when we used to drink way more than we do now, when we were in like our
prime
नहीं बोलने का,
teenage prime, I'm saying.
It's that phase where you are drinking a lot.
You're exploring.
And if you go out, you have to drink. Basically.
Yeah. So that time though, we just get drunk, bro. We just get hammered, and we probably don't remember most times.
That's why maybe I can't recall.
Yeah. But drinking as a whole, it's like, it's nice, bro. Like it's fun. It's fun to drink. Most people do it almost every weekend.
Yeah.
Some people do it during the week. There's a reason they keep doing it.
Every day.
Yeah. Like when you get drunk, you usually have a good time with your friends.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
And even that whole thing is like, oh, I love you, man. Like your love is coming out. So that's a good feeling.
Yeah. You just feel like proclaiming like affection for someone.
Yeah.
It's a normal thing. And people like, it's also like somewhat of an escape. Because you're like, Arey, every day I'm slogging my ass at work, or every day I'm something like that. And you just want like some sort of like a jubilatory mood, like, you know, you just want to have a good time. And
the feeling is kind of unexplainable. Like when your inhibitions are low, it takes much less for you to have fun. Like you could be like the four of us, it could be a random day where nothing is happening, or like you insert alcohol into it, suddenly like something fun will go down. But then where it gets fucked up, where people form a dependency on
alcoholism.
Yeah. Because that wrecks you, it wrecks families. It's like, it's a disease, bro. Like it's like any other disease.
Alcohol might be legal, bro, but it's the biggest drug that's killing people more than marijuana does. Or
sugar is the biggest one.
Sugar is a big one, and alcohol. But out of like, sugar doesn't like get you
आराम से मारता है देखो यहाँ पे. और
yeah.
I think the best thing you can do is figure out what's the right amount of being drunk. Once you figure that out, you're set for life.
But the problem with that is you can't, even if you figure it out, even if you say, okay, I have to drink this much ml, you get it down to a science. Once you've had that much ml, then you're a different person. So most nights when you've gotten like really drunk and thrown up and gotten sick, it's because after you've had a certain amount, then like you forget only that you're drinking, and it affects your short-term memory.
Right. That's why people keep repeating themselves.
They keep repeating themselves and they keep drinking. Like you forgot that you just chugged 10 minutes ago. So you're drinking whatever is in your hand, you're drinking. And most times it's mixed with something delicious, bro. Like if you're mixing your drinks with Coke is so addicting by itself. So it's just, it turns into this shit show where you're like, okay, I've lost full control.
But this losing control thing is where I have why I don't drink, why I don't like drinking at all. You lose control.
Yeah.
And I don't like losing my whatever motor skills that I have at like fully.
It also depends on how much you're doing it, dude. Like if I have 3-4 drinks, I'm okay. Like I don't need to.
Okay, let's say you figured out you have 4 drinks and you can you manage to keep your control. ठीक है, but like Amin बोला अभी you're not Krishna anymore, you're Krishna X.
You're drunk Krishna.
You're drunk Krishna. ठीक है. Now you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what drunk Krishna is doing.
His decisions are different than regular.
Drunk Krishna बोलेगा यार
Tell now.
one more.
Yeah. Even other decisions, bro. Like some people though have had made life-changing decisions. You know how many people have like gotten pregnant because they were like really drunk, and they like one thing which is common. I feel you get drunk, you're horny, bro. Like it's just it is you're looking for someone around you. So that happens, and then that's what most people go to nightclubs for, right? To find someone to have sex with.
It's a stereotyped way of meeting people, like because it happens that often.
Yeah, because everything in that nightclub, everything in that bar is
designed for one thing.
Yeah, for you to find sex.
To meet people and
try to. It's like it's like an arena or a playground, okay, where the goal is ultimate goal is your. I don't know.
I need to drink to be able to talk to a girl. The girl needs to drink to even want to talk to me in the first place. If I want to talk to the girl, I'm going to have to buy her a drink. Buy her. Everything revolves around alcohol, and everything revolves around
getting to that point.
Yeah. So that's how it is.
Correct.
So that some people, it's like a vicious cycle, right? Because you get in it, and like especially if you find some success in it, you want to do it, bro. Every weekend, like if you're single, every weekend you want to go out and like potentially meet someone. Or वो तो करना ही रहता है.
Also a place where people who are in an orthodox manner supposedly not cool, they can find like if let's say if it's just this guy who's just not someone who like not a pursuable guy for whatever reason.
Yeah.
The chances of a drunk girl getting with him or liking him more and a sober is a lot more than when she's sober.
Probability is through the roof, dude. She's not thinking clearly.
But this is like the negative way of looking at the whole thing. There is, if you look at it from a positive light also, bro, a club, it's you, if you're going there, okay, you're drinking, you're having a few drinks, you're with your friends, you end up dancing, there's music playing. Like that's a beautiful human thing that happens, bro. Like no one gives a fuck about how you're dancing, what you're doing. No, there's barely any judgment, and if there is, no one gives a fuck. So that is also one way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Balance, bhai. Balance.
Like a celebration of life.
With liquor, finding that balance is tough. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, because it's one of the most fun things you can do with your friends.
Okay.
Like that episode that we did, we were like
wasted.
We had such a good time. So, balance. Our sponsors for this episode. 10 liquor brands. Yeah. Any other stories off the top of your head?
I wanna go back to my zero success rate wala jo mere
not sitting right with you.
It's not, because have you forgotten the legendary New Year party that we threw?
Right.
What? I didn't do anything different there.
You were telling all those girls also you love them.
Yeah.
How many of them were there?
See, this is how alcohol affects, bro. Like at that festival, I don't think any of the girls were drunk. That you said it too.
Okay. You might be onto something.
Bro, everything aligned for you, bro, that day. You were the host of the party.
And I was the hoe of the party.
You were the host of the party, so there is some power there. Okay. Second thing is, fuck tons of alcohol. Open bar again.
Yes. Yeah, we threw an open bar house party.
Third thing is New Year's Eve. So like the year is over, bro.
Okay,
the girl is like, fuck, the year is over. I'm single. What the fuck? Who's there? And then Yugu's there.
Wow. Thanks.
Yugu's a player.
Nothing else? Nothing good about me?
No. I'm saying it all aligned for you.
Yeah.
And you were.
There was some skill involved, bro.
There were a few tap-ins though. Also. Like out of the 5 goals you scored, a couple were tap-ins, I would say.
5 or?
4 or 5?
4, I think.
See, even
that is just wild, bro.
Even tap-ins, bro, you need to be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
ठीक है.
The word tap-ins
You're a
is so
poacher.
funny.
I'm a poacher, man.
Poacher, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but
It was
how did you feel after that, bro? Like
I felt like
5 girls in one night. It's like, to be clear, he didn't have sex. Okay,
I didn't have sex with all of them.
any of them.
He didn't want to
I don't
mention
know.
that.
I don't know, bro. I don't even know what the
Bro,
fuck
that's
I don't
still,
think- I don't
that's
think
still
I'm
like
gonna-
the most player thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
What?
making out with 5 girls.
Scoring 5 chicks in a night is something that you like. You know when they say, "Oh, he's a player," that's who they are talking about.
Yeah,
It's that guy.
good for you, man. Like,
Imposter syndrome वाली feeling है मेरे को next day
Yeah,
when I
like-
woke up. I was getting messages, bro.
From all 5?
No, from the people at the party. They were like, "What the fuck was wrong with you, dude?"
My party, my rules, bitch. Don't come next time.
yeah, bro. Like, imagine you're at a party, okay, and your close friend Yugu is with you. Every time you look at him, he's
I'm with someone else. It's
Yeah,
to be honest,
were
the
the-
next day I was feeling really bad.
Were the women okay with it?
What do you mean?
As in, like, now let's say you and I make out.
Okay, I don't think you have I don't think you have an understanding of what that night looked like.
I don't know. I was not there, no.
No, see, first of all, there were no lights.
Yeah, imagine
Step one.
Imagine imagine a
Turn the
room
lights
this big, okay, like from that wall to this wall,
Oh.
okay,
Yeah.
and around 60 people,
Okay.
50 to 60 people.
That place had a capacity of maybe 20-25 people. They were
Like, we got rid of all the furniture.
Yeah.
I know, even if you want to sit, you can't.
you only have to stand.
Yeah, and there's like liquor in the kitchen, जिसको पीने का है पियो, and it's just, and there's like blasting music playing. Okay,
We got a huge fucking speaker. We set up the DJ booth. We did all this
that
stuff.
was my first gig ever.
That was his, yeah, dude. Killed it, huh, by the way.
I don't know. We didn't have anything to compare it to at that time,
That's
bro.
true.
Yeah, so
Didn't even make it at 12 to wish these guys, bro. I don't know where I was.
I know where you were. I came to wish you and I saw what you were up to. I was like, okay. Yeah, bro, there's like broken glass on the floor.
So some
and all
dude
at that
was
party.
headbanging with a helmet on and he broke I don't know, a wardrobe or something.
What the hell?
He was banging his head with a helmet against a wardrobe
Some dude sat on a drawer, bro.
and broke the drawer.
Yeah.
Why are they
A bunch of
damaging the house?
drunk teenagers, you put them in one room. What
And
the fuck
open
are they
bar.
gonna do?
wild rabid animals,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah. So you in that scene, like those girls, I don't think they even knew what the fuck was going on. Like it was actually a really good party.
As parties
Yeah,
go.
it was wild, but it was good. Like if it wasn't my house, I would be very happy.
With it.
Yeah.
उधर भी उल्टी
वो अगले दिन सब उल्टी अपने को ही साफ करने
We had to get a hose and all, bro, inside the house.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting, dude.
Anyway, we have to go play football now.
Yeah. Gotta score some more.
Chalo.
कितना बजे?
8.
It's 8. Perfect, dude.
Let's go.